Here, this break off. I don't even know if I was aware of this break off since I never did. Like, I used to be the guy going out middle. Whatever, break off is whatever. I'm just looking for a gunfight here. I'm just gonna chow it. This guy's weak. Let me see if I shoot his body on the dumpster. This guy gets absolutely turned on. In a trolly mood, I could tell. 3 dead. The last guy's in calf. Let me clear this guy so I just know that we could all keep him in front of us. So this is a really important note. Like, especially if you want to make the game easier for yourself. Well, let me back it up. If you want to make the game easier for yourself, like eliminating the last guy alive, because it's rare that, I mean, it does happen because it's COD, but it's rare that a team gets like split, like the compass spawns, I'll call it, like where they spawn like on 4 different like sides of the map. They usually all spawn in one way, so like you'll just keep people in front of you, especially if like by the first set of info you get. So like, oh wait, they spawn up palace, so like I only have to look left street and middle to see these routes. Nope, they all went P2. COD's very simple. Like right here, I spawn fucking back ass. This is when I wasn't aware of the spawns, but looking back at it now, it's actually like, it's like I could see what I would have done now. It's like toward usually like if I don't know the spawns, I have like decent like I guess like COD just like overall just like from like experience from all the years of just like knowing like how spawns just genuinely work. Like you know what I'm saying? Right here, I'm like looking for the guy off old because I just know this guy could be AIDS. Not AIDS for me. Like I could ignore this guy and look for kills, which is not like I'm more saying for like a team, like you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to be better, like actual like trying to actually pursue like I guess a COD career or whatever. Right here, I know my team is just spawn palace and he just fucking flanked through palace. Like so this is a guarantee there's no more palace. Right here I'm absolutes and then I'm like, oh, a little bet, let me go front. But right here it's too late. Like I'm like too late to go pick up front. Because they're like picking it up. There's 2 guys holding it. I'm not gonna ego chow this. Obviously, I'm in no chow. I'm not gonna chow that. So brain dead. Let me just hold the left and make them come to me. No one peeks this as I regen. Let me see if I can catch one. Like I kind of give like a tight peek right here. Like I peek it as if I know that they're on the right, but like I'm only gonna chow this side of the right. I'm not gonna go any more further out. They could be on this side, like DVD mid cut. I don't even want to know. I don't want to like that's I don't. It's, for me, one, it's not important too. Like I'm just trying to be like an AIDS, like I'm trying to be an AIDS kill here because they have to come to us. The hill's white. Like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Like an actual good team would try to make a play for the hill right here. I'm just gonna hold this, be annoying. I have a trophy here. Probably toss it out. I'm just gonna ego child this, knowing the guy's holding the right. But at this point, he's probably so cold. He's like, what the fuck is this guy doing in ice cream? You know what I mean? They're just ego child the fuck out of that. This is like not a really good chow. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't take it, but feeling your gun, you go for it. Here, I'm still on scrap because I know that I know there's just weirdos like this out there. So I see this guy cross to the left, and I would never just hold this. There's zero. I'm still kind of preeming it. I'm like, let me go on top of the tank. Look for this guy. This guy tried playing late through old. I would probably play like that against a good, like, there's some good teams, but like I know that no one would actually push me to my left right there. 3 dead. They probably spawned side blue here, but they spawned out behind me. But I'm like gauging off like the old patch. So I'm like, let me clear up back ass, and I guess in this patch they still spawn back ass. Never mind. You get 2 dead. Right here, I kind of put 2 and 2 together, like, oh, they're still spawning gas. Oh, never mind, it's too late. You know what I mean? That's like the shitty part about playing at 2 different patches. You Griff, thank you for the primer, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna streak because it's like a dopamine streak. I just, you know what I mean? It's a ranked play streak, I'll call it. 2 guys on hill. I tell I'm reading chat as I'm streaking because I'm not even looking to see where I'm putting it. 10 seconds. I'm just gonna bang old. This guy got off time. I know there's not another guy on time since it's white. That was the one guy that got off it. For some reason, there's a guy back white truck. Like, this is going through my head, by the way. Like, actually, like I won't ever say this out loud, but this is going through my head. Like, why the fuck is that guy there or whatever? I'll just read a chat question. Same thing. I'm like, why the fuck is that guy there? I think right here I pieced the hill. I'm like, oh, the hill's right there. I'm fucking tweaking. I think I pieced it right there. Kill this guy in hill, but I know that the hill's still red, so there's another guy on time. Double stacking it. Right here, we killed the guy on time, and then we know that the guy's like B tankish, so I'm just gonna go on this god heady, look for him. The hill got red, but I know that since they just got captured, I know that he's probably, is he on this side? I'm pretty sure I put 2 and 2 together that he's most likely on this side because as I got to the hill, there's like 0.5 second delay where like I just got to this wall heady, unless he's the flash and then he got fucking to here with 1 slide cancel, then fucking fair play to him. I know he's on like an angle that is like right here kind of ish. I don't know, mid cut and fucking I'm getting shot from like 5 different places. Now they could be anywhere. So 4 dead. 4 dead is tricky. Now you know that they're like this guy. You want to look for the guy that's kind of like keeping you in the blend. Right here, I do really good. Fucking obviously I killed the first guy, but I also do really good damage on like the next guy that's like keeping us like in a blend, like in a power spot too. P2 tank. My teammates should just like run up the street now for free. It's the guy there. Got 3 guys. We know the last guy's on. They're spawning out back ass. We should move fast right now. You know what I mean? I stunned this guy for my teammate. My teammate should get a free kill. This is actually going through my head. Let me stun this guy while this guy goes to time. Still gets shit on. It's whatever. It happens. 2 guys on hill because I know the hill was red and this guy just came out of nowhere. This guy's laying down close. Whatever. Here, like, just because here, whenever you see, like, I guess whenever I'm playing slow right here, I'll spawn, and whenever we just got wiped, it's because a good team would actually take space off their kills because they know where you're spawning, so, like, they want to make it, like, they want to, like, in hardpoint, you want to create layers, you know what I mean? So, like, you're going to be able to die and still spawn up as if, let's say if, like, it's this hill, right? And you get out a 4 wipe, and then you die like bottom broken of but the control point of like B, then if you die, then you can come off spawn right here and still help your teammate in the hill and still keep them in front of you, but like also have like that bottom broken was like a free life because now like whatever kills you got with that was a bonus because we don't really need that because like you're still gonna come off spawn in the back and still be involved in like the main hit if that makes sense. That's why if you just go forward like off your kills is like very impactful. You don't want to force it though. That's like kill horn basically. Kill this guy. I know there's 2 dead. So the last 3, boom, just like that. So the last 3 off spawn. Probably come off spawn and throw a nade towards like their side. Find any angles. This guy's the first guy pushed up to the left. Let me see if I can kill him. He's being AIDS and calf. It's a good play by his part. Stun that. Stuns are OP. Slide bats this guy. Stun. He can't even move the screen. So you get your trophies down. 3 dead. 4 dead. Just like that. No, the first guy in their hit is right here. So I'm like, bad. Let me try to cut off the first guy that's trying to get out the blend, right? Cut off the right. Snipe this guy. I'm absolute, but I still want to chow out, still hold the map control. I don't want to hold it from the right because that was the last set of info that they called me, or not called me out on, but a good team is where you got called out, but they could also see in the minimap and they could hear that you were on the right. So just assume that you're in the same spot. So maybe I could have cut somebody off middle, but teammates are there. Hill's red. I know that just because the hill's red doesn't mean they have full map control P2. I know there's only 1 guy there, so I'm cutting off the rest. It's kind of like whatever. Then I realized that these guys are slow as fuck. I'm just gonna like take the chow on this guy here. I don't even know there's a second guy here. This guy's just terrible. Should have played forklift. This was there, but 2 dead. The last guy, like I'm still carrying my mid cut here because we only got 2, right? There's fucking 1 guy that's out somewhere. Or we got 3 actually. We got 3, but the kill feed is like lasts so long that like this guy hypothetically could be like mid cut, so I dropped a detonate there just to like ease my mind kind of also. It's another thing too that you'd use detonates for. There's a guy on time, there's a guy on ice cream. Let's see if this guy ice cream scams. He doesn't. He's weak as fuck. Yeah, I know there's 2 guys. They probably got fucked up by that stun. You care, like this very common play to hop on top of the tank. Still looking for 1 here. The last guy's out old. We just got 3 dead. I know they're all still coming off spawn, so I'm just gonna hold this right here. The first guy that comes through ice cream lane doesn't not gonna expect it. I'm absolute. Still want to be involved. Let me chill out middle. Catch somebody off guard. Got good timing on this guy calf. Let me kill this guy real quick. I still know that there's guys coming from P2, so let me clear it real quick. Yep. Look middle. Still know that there's guys could come through middle to mid cut. Calf is really common. Let me rip this guy so I'm feeling my gunny. Now I know there's 3 dead. Clear through calf. Realized that this guy got on the right. Oh no, I was like, oh, got blessed right there. Once I realized that I got blessed right here, like that this guy was the first guy in their hit was just giving me a free kill right here. Just I was like, maybe he could be on the right. I'll just let him go. It's always easier. Bet they're all in front of me. Just get free kills here. Just chowing out. 4 dead again. They're spawning back palace. They spawn back gas here. It's the old patch. They spawn back palace, but I realized that they could have spawned here. I'm like, damn, I gotta make sure that I cut these guys off. Cut these 2. While that guy's shooting at my teammate, just instantly slide cancel him. It looks like I ego chowed it, but I kind of did, obviously, but it was a really good chow for me since he was taking fights on my teammates. Here, just catch this guy sprinting, full HP, so I'm still kind of just giving myself info. I'm not just hiding on the hill, right? Like, a lot of people just hide on the hill here. Like, thing is, if you do shit like this, is like, you should only do shit like that if it's like you're at 1 HP of last resort, you know what I mean? Like make the game easier on yourself. Give yourself info. But here I know they're all coming off spawn. They're back palace. Let me see if I can catch somebody off guard here. See if there's a guy Lamar Street. There is. Boom. Now I know that all my teammates spawn palace right here. I know my teammates spawn palace here. Sometimes, I mean, the game could be shit and they're still spawning palace, but 90% of the time, 95% of the time, they're all spawning out, right? Right here. Let me see if I can catch somebody off guard here. So there's a guy middle right here. Bang. Still gonna stay front calf area because they're not gonna expect this, and they're not gonna be this keen on a cutoff since it's basically one of those situations where like I don't know, like a good player would read a flip, but like the other team isn't thinking that like they're playing against people this like that are this aware, if that makes sense, unless they're hacking. But against pros, obviously they'll know. But here they're spawning palace. I'm gonna go for the 2P since it's ranked over going for the gun time. That actually could be the better play. That actually might be the better play. I don't know. Like a lot of the times I go for the guy in hell. Like if it was like actual like rank game. Yeah, I know there's 4 dead. Spawning back palace. Even though my teammates spawned there, I know they're still on the right, right? So like, because I know this game is phenomenal. So like, let's just say that this guy shot me there, and just because my teammate's there, I know that they're still spawning there because my teammate is blocking the shit out of the back. Basically 2 of them. So I'm gonna pick up the right since like these are the gaps that are open. Killed 2 right here. Still know there's 2 more, right? Right here, my teammate died from middle. Let me see if they can maybe get a pick through mid. Say anything, instantly go pick up the right. Right here, I'm getting shot from my left. So I'm right here. I'm like, oh shit, I'm probably getting aped. Absolute here. I know that there's one more guy here. This is like the shit that pisses me off when I die. Like, because like any other, I don't know. Like this guy's ironing me mid cut when I don't know. I was absolute. But then again, it's ranked, so they don't have comms, so he doesn't know that I'm weak. Here, the spawning back gas. We got 3 kills. I'm just gonna sit beat down. This is a really good spot to cut the fuck out of them. I'm just gonna sit here, see 2 guys cross there, be stun them. Drop a detonate there, be AIDS. Once I realize the slide cancel there, I don't see anything. I just eventually realized that there's probably a guy back gas. I'll spawn, probably top gas, and these next 2 are in the hell. This guy back gas. Weak, got 2. We got 2 dead. Let me see if I can get an angle on the hill since I was like new, I guess, to playing like this map. Throw a nade, whatever. Throw just a kind of just like a fucking prayer type of nade. This guy's being weird as fuck off old. He's the last guy. Just randomly, this boom, 4 dead. Instantly turn around, know that they're spawning towards Palace. Want to keep them in this blend. Actually, I'm like, oh, once I realize that they're not Palace, like, oh shit, my teammates got getting shot here. Which is why info's like OP, because usually they're all in the same spot, right? So I spawn gas here, which makes no fucking sense. Like, why not just spawn Palace since they weren't spawning there? It's whatever. Kill this guy on time. My teammate got another kill, it's 2. I was actually sweating. I would have like gathered in fire. I could tell I was reading chat again with the crews. Got 2 dead, 3 right there. Last guy's on the right. I know that. Drop my tax there to be AIDS. That's gonna buy me time also to look other places. I don't have to look mid cut, even though like he was called out mid cut. My tax just kind of took care of that info for me. Your stun is usually your best friend in like hardpoint at least. They're playing for new. I know there's 2 guys there. See if this guy scams on the hill. Sometimes people don't know how to really play P2 properly, right? Like sometimes people just play P2 and just like kind of OE out a little bit. So if you play on this angle, kind of clear like 90% of the hill, but the last 10% of the hill is where the good players will sit, since like, you know what I'm saying, they won't be exposed to this god heady. That's why this guy's not scamming. Just drop tax on him. A 3 dead. So that all the hits coming right in front of me, right? All the hit. You make sure here, put my like ease my mind kind of that they're not spawning out. This is important. You guys aren't sure where they spawn, just makes like ease your mind, you know what I mean? Like, okay, my teammates are going rogue here. We're kind of like chowing the fuck out of this. Let me make sure no one's blocking. No one here, but I know they're still in front of me. They're still shooting. Just pre-aim this, like comfortably knowing that they're all in front of me still. Here, 3 dead. Boom, just like that. Spawn Palace here again. Know they're all in front of me still. Maybe make sure that no one just went beat out to mid cut. It's a really good. That's like a good, I guess, like common route play. Some people will take. Got 3 dead again. Teammate spawned out. It's a good death. He didn't mean to die. I know that they're spawning here. Let me hold this. Ego chow this. Kind of free kill since they're coming right into like free irons. You know what I mean? The thing is, 80% of us get joked in gunfights. We don't shoot nukes on 2 ping. You have no chance to make these plays when no one does. Thing is, like, you'd be surprised like how much times you make like yes, like, a lot of players don't make like play like situations like that don't. It's like the little things that like a lot of people don't do. Like I'll give you an example. Like shit like this. Like fucking. I feel like a lot of you guys blame net, but like you guys don't make like the plays that just get, like set you guys up for like a freak out. Like right here, like I'm gonna stun nade. I feel like I've never seen an actual player like do a play like this. You stun nade and then just like look and then play like I actually no, I did get the kill right here, but like there's no like actual like thought process to set you up for a gunfight. Is there another?